Mic off.
Hell, even my phone told me we're on this shit. The fuck? Near my damn voice.
Mic on.
Did you on Steam? You dropped the link?
I'll drop that shit. I'll drop that shit for you.
Unless it notification pop up on my phone. No, I actually just turned off YouTube notifications like a week and a half ago. There we go. Thank you.
There you go, bro.
This looks good as fuck, bro. Are you playing with real people?
No, this is a scenario. It's the infantry showcase for Arma 3.
Like, how do you see? Like, oh, I see him now.
And you have like 7 or 8 different stances. If you press control and then up and down, they're up. Yeah.
Looks like how you stand prone and all that, or
Yeah.
what?
Like
Okay.
you can do 5 different main stances and then you get into crouches.
Oh, okay. You got sit, roll. Okay. Oh, look at you.
And if you press left and right while you're in different stances, and they'll either make you like roll out of the way, or they're gonna, Oh, I mean like Q and E. Like get lower, like prone. There you go. Yeah, Q and E that shit. There you go. Look at you. But like that last stance, once you're actually prone and you're on your belly, it's for mainly taking cover behind cars and shit, and shooting underneath cars. What do you think about this deal? Like it enough?
Arma?
Yep.
It's pretty damn realistic.
One of the best military simulators there is.
The whole, I don't know if it's just his computer or like if it's really well optimized or.
Well, it's mainly his computer, but like this was made back in 2013, so most of the computers nowadays can run it on Ultra. However, it is a memory hog. At the end of the day, like it takes up a lot of memory due to certain instances.
Shit. You got hit, hop, roll, roll.
like I was saying,
Is there friendly fire on this?
there can be friendly fire, yeah. However, he ran right into a Op 4 Russian.
Damn, you just walked right in his face. What's up, friend? He was like, who the fuck? Right there.
On some like multiplayer maps, you can actually take people's gear and trying to disguise yourself as the enemy team as best as possible. So
Yeah, the game was amazing, but
like
my
every
shit can't
single
run like
fucking
this.
pine needle, like seriously, every
that's fucking amazing. I'm jealous.
But yeah, you can easily
Imagine
like
playing that
look
shit in VR,
so
bro.
close at that fucking pine needles, man. Like Jesus fucking Christ,
Playing Arma in VR. It must be nice.
dude. Fucking, I would lose my shit.
Jealous.
Dude,
My
fucking.
friend was playing Skyrim in VR. And he said, that
Oh
shit
my
was
god,
awesome.
that would be amazing. I will be in a couple days as well. Fuck. But yeah, you have different roles in this there, Dio. Like, I could be a machine gunner while Hop is either a team leader, a medic, or a DMR, or something like that. And
Shit.
when it comes to the actual mission. And like I was saying to Hopper earlier, there's even a realism mod. So it gets even more realistic than this.
It's like, wait a minute. Like, there's a realism mod for a super realistic game.
Yeah, like it deals with more windage and fucking more bullet drop as well as medical supplies.
Damn, you just laid that motherfucker down.
Yeah, you did. But yeah, so like it adds in bandages, morphine compresses, it adds in OPAs and different things. It has so many different things going on. It's retarded.
I think it was Hop was showing me not too long ago. There was this role play server in Arma where people are actually like imitating the military. Yeah, that shit was cool.
Well, I was doing kind of that stuff for a couple years.
Now, with that, is it like you just log in and do whatever, or does it like take place over a span of time?
Well, I was part of a military unit for this game, and I start off as a recruit. I have to go through basic training, which is like a couple weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks of basic training, and then
Like real life, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Like it was every Sunday or some shit like that, Saturday or Sunday, and they were seeing if you could throw a grenade properly. They were getting you accustomed to firing drills, so you have to shoot a certain amount of targets out of how many targets to actually be able to qualify into this group. And if you hit every single one, then you get a like. If you did good in every single aspect, there's a chance that your name gets drawn for best recruit of that training period. So, needless to say, I squeaked by because I had a trash can PC at the beginning. But I rose from the recruit up to a first sergeant.
Oh shit!
And then
So as you rank up, like what all kind of responsibilities do they drop on you?
Okay, so private to specialist, you are inside of a squad of 4 or 5 when you're in infantry, and I was in a mechanized infantry group, so you boarded Humvees and you acted as fire support, or you did breach and clear movements, and you had to do practices within your group. So every single week you had, like, either on Thursdays or something, you had to practice a different thing, and your squad leader would have to sign different practices. So one could be breach and clearing, or mounting and dismounting of vehicles, or movement tactics together. So you acted as a good team. But like once you get into the squad leader role, when you're actually doing these tactics and stuff, you also have to write up a report saying who showed up to the meeting, and like who showed up to the practices, who missed it, and where did they go to actually make up for a practice. And you had to discipline people, or you had to not discipline people if people missed 3 things in a row. Like, then they would get like either thrown out or some shit like that. It was
damn, huh?
We lost one.
So
What happened to you? You got fucked up, bro.
yeah. So yeah,
I was
you
sitting on
had
the ground just rocking back and forth.
well, the lucky thing is he's wearing a fucking IPA vest, and then also the side shoulder guards as well. Pretty decked out. Your character, Jesus Christ.
You got no ammo hot? What's going on?
An IBA vest has the most coverage that you can pretty much get.
Did you still get him?
You're standing full. Like, you get into a position. Like, yeah, I'd go with crouch and go with the second crouch.
Threw a grenade at you?
Like, if you're approaching on targets, either if you want to go faster, do like the lowest of standing, or you get into the crouch movements because you're gonna have a little more protection. Something. Use a log or something like that, and then press C, and it'll actually act as a bipod, or you'll detract your bipod, and then you're gonna have solid movement. If you're holding down your right mouse button, it actually holds your breath as well. Like, if you're shooting out that far there, Hop, it's best if you're in like lower crouch, because you're having less sway. Like, press control and back for 1, then you'll get a little bit lower and you'll have a lot more stability. You know, got 3 people watching your videos. Oh no. Hello, live chat. Left or right.
On the move. Clear. Move 75 meters. Front.
But yeah, like, the control of the mouse move, like how you are will affect how much your bullet sway is going to be, and also you do have a stamina meter.
Carry. Engage that machine gun. Front. Man. Machine gun. 75 meters front. Target. Engage that man. Front. Soldier. 100 meters front. Man. 75 meters front. Engaging. Carry. Engage that man. Front.
Give me 3 seconds, then I can tell you. You shot to the side of him a couple times. You see your character, it has that little box, and then either like it looks like a bipod on it. That means you could deploy your bipod, and if you have a box underneath that, it means you're stabilized, so your shots are going to be a lot more accurate.
He's hit.
Yeah, I just saw it right now.
Hostiles. Lightning. Engage that man. Front.
Arma, it'll definitely want you to rip out your hair. Fuck me.
Lightning. Nickel. Engage that man. Front. Engaging. Engaging target. Soldier. 100 meters front. Contact on the ridge line. Focus your fire. Rifleman. 200 meters right flank. Soldier.
That's good to hear.
Right.
No, only if we could actually get more people to play with us.
Machine gun. 75 meters front.
I don't know what you're talking about yet. Why the fuck are you moving backwards? That's good. It would be that young, gross motherfucker, Dimitri. I can hop, just put on some Arma 3 on the best graphics you can. Have a look on his YouTube.
I'm alright, man. I done plays the game at the best graphic. This nigga. Yeah, I have it.
Man down. Carry. Fire at that soldier.
It's running fucking smooth on him. He's running about 70 frames per second, usually. Roughly.
that shit look like butter.
I tell you, once I get my fucking computer all set up, this is one of the first games I'm gonna fucking play. Among others.
Man, I did not expect to sleep that long.
You were sleeping? Yeah.
So I tried to take a nap, man, but you know, ended up passing out. So
Move 75 meters. Front. Move up. Move 75 meters. Front. Contact! Carry! Attack that rifle! Front! Man! 75 meters. Front! Rifle! 100 meters. Front!
But yeah, Dimitri, I say, like, when I get this all set up, let's finish off Arma 3 together. You, me, fucking all.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I probably won't play that game.
Rifleman!
Why not?
100 meters. Front!
I don't like it like that. I thought I would.
If you want, we can put on the realism mods.
You say you're streaming right now?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, I won't say anything vulgar.
That's why I'm gonna say it.
Say something like it's standard, you know what I'm talking about.
What you mean it's standard? I don't understand the shit.
No, I think. No, my good sir, you understand what standard means. We've had this conversation.
You sweet as fuck.
I'm not sure if you can use that language on YouTube.
Yeah, you can.
You make me want to be the one to make.
Jesus Christ, you got blown the fuck away.
Fire at that soldier. Front. Larkin, carry. Attack
I
that
like
rifle.
that.
Jesus.
Fire at that soldier. Front. Rifleman. 100
You got 6 people watching, now 4. What the fuck?
meters on the ridge line. Focus your fire.
I'm watching them on all 4 of my computers.
I believe
nothing
it.
special. No, just nothing.
Damn. You sweet.
I've never been that. But you.
You always been sweet. You the sweetest
You on
thing.
the other hand, sir, we know you're that
We know you like sweet and delicate.
delicate, right? You comfort her like,
He's hit.
You like doily delicate. You like wear doilies all the time.
sir. You're on a level between comforter and charmin. We don't have words for what you are, man.
You like bounty. You just scoop it all up.
You know how Zeus is like the god of thunder? You the god of sweet. You just rain down sugar on people. That's what you do.
I hope I gave you diabetes.
Damn.
Target's down. We got a man down. Carry. Engage that man. West. 200 meters right.
Skirt.
What up, y'all?
Hey, it's the one and only
Good.
Young D.O. Young D.O.
Just tagged you in something, bro.
Yeah, you should hop on that final.
That final when I get home downloaded.
Oh, right,
Fantasy.
yeah. Forgot you ain't at home.
Start that shit. Be downloading at 0.5 megabytes a second.
Yeah, I know that.
You getting lit the fuck up.
We lost one.
That tree is not good cover, bud.
You ain't good.
This nigga a fool, I swear.
Lacey, engage that man. Front.
No, this video I tagged him. Featuring Caleb City.
Lacey, Nichols. Attack that rifle. West. Engaging target. Engaging. Contact on the ridge line. Focus your fire.
Those are pretty good guns.
Target down.
You'd have to check your inventory, even in your backpack and shit.
Throwing smoke.
Oh God.
Machine gun, 100 meters front. Medic. Scratch one. Man down. Carry.
I like that.
Contact! Lacey, attack that rifleman. Front. Larkin, carry. Fire at that soldier. Wait. Attack that rifleman. Front. Lacey, engage that man. Front. Soldier, 100 meters front. Engage me. Engage that man. Front. Contact on the ridge line. Focus your fire. Machine gun, 100 meters. Front. Soldier, 100 meters right. Look out. I'm on.
Put that DSR on 55 minutes. Actually pretty decent for this game.
La di da di da, slabominate.
Yeah, yeah. It normally wasn't because I ain't gonna lie. I tried it on Naruto when I was playing it, right? And 23 works perfectly fine. However, it could just be because this game is three-dimensional. Naruto. I mean, technically it's three-dimensional, but it's kind of like cell shaded or line art is what I mean. A mixture between that.
Got a man down. Soldier, 100 meters right. 100 meters right. Man, 100 meters right. Man, 100 meters right flank.
Rude Awakening, North Shroud.
Contact! Lacey, fire at that soldier. Front. Larkin, carry.
I don't need love, I'm the GOAT.
Lacey, Nichols, attack that rifleman. West. Engaging. Contact on the ridge line. Focus your fire. I've got it. Rifleman, 200 meters right. Machine gun, 200 meters front. Target neutralized. Rifleman, 200 meters right. Rifleman, 75 meters front.
That's not a knot. That's my bone. I gotta get this knot out. He's
75
just beating his
meters.
bag.
Carry, fire at that soldier. Lightning, Nichols, fire at that soldier. Front. Man, 75 meters. Front. Soldier, 75 meters. Front. Arma, engaging. Front. Carry, engage that man. He's down. Hostiles! Lightning, fire at that soldier. Front. Larkin, carry, fire at that soldier. West. Lightning, Nichols, attack that rifleman. West. Engaging target. Engaging target. Man, 100 meters front. Contacts on the ridge line. Focus your fire. Carry, engage that machine gunner. West. Larkin, attack that rifleman. West. Target down. Larkin, attack that rifleman. Target down. Copy, I'm on it. Man, 75 meters front. Engage that machine gunner. Lightning, fire at that soldier. Right. Larkin, engage that man. Right flank. Engaging. Target down. Larkin, carry. Engage that machine gunner. Right. Target neutralized.
Yay!
Move 75 meters. Front. Cover me. Covering. Go. Area clear. Cover me. Hostiles. Carry. Attack that rifle. Front. Contact, man. I'm back. Larkin, Nichols, attack that rifle. Front. Lightning, carry. Fire at that soldier. Front. Machine gun. 75 meters front. Engaging. Move 75 meters front. Engaging target. Move 75 meters. Front. Engaging! Move up!
Alright, Alpha. Looks like we're clear. Thanks for the assist. Papa Bear, this is Bravo. We've taken casualties, but the village is ours. Please advise, over.
Copy that! Alpha, Bravo, entrench your position and await further orders. Charlie's now en route with support for your wounded. Out!
Yep. There's also scuba diving and underwater tactics.
Target neutralized!
Underwater guns, what's it called? There's submarines and all that fun stuff, as well as boats.
You know you can swim in Final Fantasy, bro. And dive under the water.
We've got incoming mortar fire.
You wish you were underwater.
Mortars must be nearby. Someone's gotta find them and take them out.
Don't swim faster, you just wear scuba gear.
Volunteer! Got it, sir! Cover it, go!
Will assist was located the spotters.
I guess by using shift, but
Charlie in position. Get it to the...
Okay, let's go!
it's kind of above, you know, where it says the rounds of your weapons and stuff like that. You'll see kind of a small little bar thing. It's kind of that.
Spot is located. Patch it in the live feed.
Spot is neutralized!
Snakes don't hurt you.
Papa Bear to all squads!
I don't think so. You can kill bunnies and
Retreat immediately!
goats and shit, though.
Artillery inbound! Get out of there! Fall back to the forest! Papa Bear out!
Mic off.